At Taft Charter High School. You see behind me all these athletic fields. Wouldn't it be nice to see students actually playing on them? Well, the football team got some good news in that they can resume practicing, but an actual game, well, it all depends on the case rate for LA County. It has to come down. It's been almost exactly a year since high school sports went away with the pandemic. Friday morning, the football coach at El Camino Real had a big announcement and asked his team, do you want the bad news or the good?
And all of us clearly wanted to get the bad news out the way. We all said bad news. He's like, there's no bad news today. He said, however, the good news is we have a start date, February 26th for practice. And then everyone just in the group chat just started getting excited.
Alberto Puente is a defensive and offensive lineman in his senior year.
It's just our practice, but knowing we have a practice just gives us something to look forward to.
Practice is good, actual games would be better, but the case rate for LA County exceeds the state's requirement of 14 cases per 100,000 or lower. Right now, LA County's case rate is 17.6 per 100,000. But cases are going down, so the team is getting ready for a season.
Instead of being as relaxed and laid back, not knowing we were going to have that season, now we can just progress forward, get tougher, get a little a layer of armor if we can before that first game and first impact.
Allowing competitive football came with strong lobbying from some coaches, players, and parents. Getting back to the field would mean regular testing for COVID-19 that the state promises to pay for. Still no suggestion that indoor sports like basketball would be able to resume anytime soon.
We'll continue to work on some of those indoor issues, and we have a whole work group on that, and we'll have more to say very, very shortly.
That's more disappointment for Derek Taylor's son Langston, who was hoping to show off his skills on the court as a senior.
He really loves basketball. He really wants to show people that he's gotten better. He's always been a second fiddle, third fiddle to the other players. He's really wanting to show that he's ready. So he's in a lot of pain. He's hurting.
Langston is a senior here at Taft Charter. Meantime, the other counties around LA County, well, none of them have a case rate low enough to start playing either. But then again, all the cases are coming down. That's the good news. So a lot of the coaches around here are confident or optimistic that the case rate will come down low enough that they all can have an actual football season. Reporting live in Woodland Hills, Susan Hirosuna, Fox 11 News.
So, Susan, as we're watching other parts of the state, other counties, perhaps Northern California, Central California, other places, they can do more sports than here in Southern California, right?
Absolutely. So football, rugby, water polo, all of those outdoor sports. Track and field, I think, is back in play for a lot of areas. And again, it has to do with that 14 cases per 100,000 people. So San Francisco County is open, Alameda County is open. Hopefully we'll be open soon, too.
Fingers crossed. Be great for the kids. All right, Susan, thank you much.